Welcome back to War and Order. The mission this week has officially started about an hour and a half ago. I know I'm a little late. And just so you know, the next mission, I already know what the mission is. I already logged into another account, and it's gonna be this is a 2-day event. So let's get our daily reward for logging in. If BlueStacks will work, come on, here we go. Um, and the mission of the week, or the mission, there's another mission going on too, which we'll talk about in a minute. It is attack monsters. Now, as you know, this is a 2-day event. Alright. And we can attack up to 25 monster, I believe. I believe that's what we can attack up to. And we're gonna do it at least twice. Okay, we're gonna do 2 attacks on the monsters. You know, use 200 stamina, because there's the other mission that is going on right now is the fight invasion. Okay, and I've already made teams up. And someone's already been attacking, as you can see here. But the daily quests are gather resources, which it looks like some of them have come back. Attack monsters, which is using 200 stamina, and also buy stuff from the merchant, and also use gems. As you can see here, someone's already done some killing, so we're gonna grab these things here. And we can get some of this stuff done right now. We're just gonna go ahead and get more of these crystals already. And we can get this too. Alright. And the gifts, I guess, are already starting, so we got that there. So we're gonna do the challenges now. It started yesterday. I think I was able to get all the challenges done except for gather resources. It was use stamina, attack ancient ruins. There was another one. I can't remember what it was, but those were the missions for the other day. Now again, this is a 2-day event, so do we have... Okay, yeah, our buildings will be done before that is over. That's okay. We'll find 2 other buildings to upgrade at that point in time to upgrade. But it is attack monsters, so let's get... And as you can see, my mail here is ... That means we have a lot... I've been working a lot um, in the series, just in particular, just getting things done. So we can delete these messages here. A lot of it is attacking monsters. Like I said, I've been attacking monsters every single minute I can get. And you can see our mail box is also filled up because I haven't been in here in a week. So let's actually let's go back out, and we got 39. Oh, I didn't want to go back into the base. I want to do some attacking. I want to use some of the stamina. I figured we'd use 100 or 200 stamina. That would give us a good point of the mission done as well, because it is attack monsters. I don't know how much stamina I have. Okay, so we're back at 100. So we can go all the way up to 25. And we have, I think we still have our 5th march, so we can get this done. Ooh, a little loud there. And I haven't done any accounts yet, but this is a 2-day mission. Most of my accounts are actually on this one, so everyone in this round is on it. My 2 other accounts in another round are on this mission. The other one was actually upgrade buildings, which I already did. So obviously I had 2 buildings being upgraded, and I just instantly got them done, and then I don't have to worry about that account. Alright, so now we gotta wait, because that's our 4 marches. So let's go in here and just quickly look at what we got here going on here in the alliance area. We can delete this because we didn't get it. Just do a little cleanup here. Oh wait, we didn't get a 2-hour, but that's okay. We can delete that message. That is our daily reward. Most of the donation, I'm actually letting my new account do it because it can get the extra stuff. So I haven't really been doing that. I mean, I once in a while I'll get like one or two of them done, but I'm mainly giving my main account them because they really need to upgrade a lot of the buildings. You actually need it. Now, this mission that's going on right now will help out a lot with that though, because um, this mission you can get a lot of 2-hour upgrades, I think. So we will be able to hopefully upgrade the buildings quicker too. Um, so that mission is you know, the invasion mission that's going on. And I'll probably do a video in my that new series because I think the castle is going to be up in a few hours. I was able to upgrade the castle to level 14, and I want to start upgrading other buildings so I can get longer time to upgrade and all that. Because I know some of them are like 3 hours, so I want to get those done, and then I can do maybe a day one or a 2 day one, or not day. They're getting up to days, which is kind of interesting. Now, BlueStacks is acting up as always, right? It always acts up sometimes when you're messing in the game. Um, but yeah, so I really have been just attacking monsters, doing the missions as much as I can. Like I said, it's been very hard with all these accounts, and now, it just, why, come on, can you at least work better than this? I might not have to be able to do this on here. I was hoping to clear some of the mail out before there's more of the same stuff. Because like I said, I'm trying to get a lot of resources done. I'm trying to get all these missions done in time. Before they, switch over. This attack mission is going on now. Is it very simple mission? Like I said, if we can use 100 stamina, which would be 20 attack, that would give us a big enough jump that we maybe won't have to use more stamina. Um, Come on. I don't know. But yeah, so as we're waiting for BlueStacks to come back, come on, you were working there. I don't know if it's because I've got other windows open and it's conflicting. I don't know. Who knows? BlueStacks is interesting about that. The emulator. Yes, I could have used my phone to the computer and videoed that way and done the same thing. But then you got no audio. I don't know how many people liked that last episode that I did with no audio. There was like no audio because it was all coming off the phone. No one really, I don't think anyone commented on that video about how good the audio was. Again, I did two attacks with or two of the rides with the pet counter on my phone through the emulator that I have on my computer. If you like that better than this, I can maybe do that. But again, there wouldn't be any audio, and some of the stuff you might want to hear in the game. Like attacking the monsters and stuff like that. So, granted, that's why I do it like that. Alright, are you done? No. um, Let me close this up. Let's see. Let me see if I just give me a minute here. Um, Come on. Yeah, I know sometimes the emulator does not always work correctly. And that's one of the things is it makes it harder to play the game because the emulator is not correctly working correctly. And that's what it's doing right now is it's just not working like it should. A lot of times what I do is I have to like just um, try it again and reopen it. But I'd rather not do that if I can avoid it. Like what I do is I just close the whole, like I hit Control Delete and I find BlueStacks and I actually close the program up and relaunch in. But oh no, no, English, English, English. If it changes the language, that's gonna be interesting to get back out. Come on. English, because this game is in multiple languages as well. You got Dutch, you got Netherlands, you got France, you got Peru, you got Spanish. I don't know what like this is English, Dutch, Netherlands, France. I don't know English. I don't know what these other ones are. Italy maybe. This one might be Italy. These I don't have any clue about. It's one of those things like, you know, I might have to close the game down and relaunch it. So get me. Yeah, it's not working. So I'm just gonna end the program off and then relaunch it in a new window. I'm gonna have to reopen it and then find BlueStacks again and let it load in like it normally would. What is this window? Huh. I had a window open that I don't even know what it was. So yeah, this is how it normally comes in. There's gonna be like a little message that's gonna say, yeah, oh, gotta confirm this. There's a little confirm button that you have to hit, and then it will go down to smaller size. It should. But you can see all my overlays are still there, because that's using a different thing. But again, attack monsters is a very simple mission. Like I said, we're gonna go back in. We're gonna attack another 10, and then we'll do it another 100. So we'll use 200 or 200 stamina. 100 we already had. We'll just buy another 100, which is 250s. If I want to use 50s or if I want to use 20s, I can do that. Just use 420s. I think that would be 100. So yeah, we could either use 400s or 250s. It depends on what I have the most of. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that. Hopefully it's still in English. I don't know if it isn't. It'd be interesting to change it back. How to change it back? I think you just go into that save and setting. But it looks like it's still in English because it says upgrade your grill challenge to increase the number of soldiers in one single march, and that is in English. So maybe it changed it. I hope it didn't. But if it did, we'll go and change it back to English. Because that is my language. I don't know any other language. I don't need to know any other language. If you speak another language, good for you. Um, so as they were loading back into the game, I do want to let you know I did a tournament the other day for wrestling. I also did a live stream with Big Mac and Commander Red, or Commander, I don't know what his real name is. But we started a new server up. We played last night in that. It might be like a weekend thing for me. I don't know. I might be on every so often just playing with them, doing a live stream maybe here and there. I don't know what I'm going to continue doing on that new Let's Play that we just started up. It's Kingdom Craft or Kingdom, something like that. That's a new series here on YouTube as well. Alright, so did it change to... It looks like everything is in the right language. So if I go back here, it's in English. Good, and now you can see the emulator is working fine. So sometimes the emulator, it needs a restart pretty much. So you have to like, just do that. Alright, so now we're going to search for our next 5. One more here. And you can see now, if we go in here, it's going to say in our challenges that we have a quest done, and that is use 50 stamina. There's the first 50. So we're going to get that reward. We're going to get some speed ups, we're going to get some gems, we're going to get some of these birth crystals, which is for this event. The other one is, Assy, we can do that right now too, is to buy things from the merchant. Now, I don't know how much we'll be able to buy, but if you if you buy 10 things from the merchant thing is this thing over here. If you buy, I think it's 10 items that we need to buy to get the mission done. So let's get this, because that's a good thing to get. They're low points. How much do I have? Nope, we're not going to buy those. Those are too high. I really don't want to, do anything. So we're just going to go up here, refresh. Again, we're just going to look and see what's here. We're going to buy the rest of these things because we can use that. Okay, we got another 50 here. We got a 50 here. I'd rather do 20 bucks and not have to spend too much in. I guess those are fine. How many more do we need? So we got, okay, we used 100 stamina now. We got the 5 there. So we need 4 more. Okay. Go back in here, refresh it again. So we need 4 more. So I think that we can just do these. We'll do this one here. That's 1, 2, 3, and we'll do this as the 4th one. So now we're back down there to 0. So that's why I always like change it out. And we're gonna get some of those because those are always good to get. All right, so that will give us the next stage of this done, which is 8 merchant and 10. We're gonna get this done, and see, the use the stamina is one of the things, or use gems, so we can get that. The one that we won't be able to do is the gather. I'll get it done. I just can't do it in the video. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do. So yeah, we have. Let's do one of those, and we'll do 2 of these. I didn't realize how much stamina we really had left over. We don't have that much, and I didn't know that. So we're gonna go, like I said, 50% here. We got 1 more here. Okay, we're gonna go back in here to our mail. We're gonna quickly just see. So we got 4 more of the daily things as well, which is good. We're getting it. Oh, we're getting the crystals. Oh, I love that. These crystals are actually for the current mission that we're in. So that's good that we're getting these crystals. These are the same crystals that we are actually getting from the other thing. So let's go back in here and go through this mail stuff again. Since we now can delete that one. Yeah, we're getting some of the like 2-hour speed ups, just not every day anymore. Alright, and no one got it that day except for him. And that would have been the last mail there. We got this, but we can delete because we didn't get any. We can go ahead and delete that, and that one, and that one. And I guess we should delete these assists, just to keep this email pretty cleaned up here. As we have the time as we're attacking these monsters, you know. And we got this, we can delete that. And delete that one. I'm just trying to clean this email out as much as I can. I think that's it. I'm gonna continue on this way until I see, yeah, I'm pretty accurate about that. Yeah, okay. So we can back out of that now. And now we got the 5 more attacks that just came back. And I'm gonna go to the beginning of this mail here, and we can delete that mail there. Mail, delete, 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 delete. Okay, this was, okay, that's a mission state. That's a mission. We had the Year of the Tiger. I mentioned that in the last video of the War in Our Guide series. The Year of the Tiger is the New Year's for, I think, Canada, something like that. And then we had Paternal that went on. So we had some stuff from that. And then we got the first stage of the attack monsters done. We just got that alert. I'm going to go down here and delete any other unnecessary emails in here, because I like to keep this email cleaned up as much as I can. In both accounts, you know, in the emulator and also on my phone. I don't like to keep any messages I don't need. You know, there's some messages I do keep. But a lot of them I just get rid of, because there's just no need to have them. And a lot of these are them. I haven't really cleaned this email out in a while, but I can see because these are all the emails that I've been getting. Been getting lots of mail, lots of mail, lots of mail. And these are, I'm actually leaving until next event when we have this mission, which is probably coming up. I keep that. I'll have to go through all these mails and double check them because they might not be active anymore. Because, you know, on my phone I do things that the emulator doesn't pick up because it's an emulator and, you know, and stuff like that. Alright, we can do another 5, I guess. Let's see, where are we at in the stage here? We've done 200 attack, I believe. Maybe, no, we haven't yet. We haven't. Because, if we did, okay, we got another 5 to go. That's right. Alright, what's in here? What's going on here? We got the donation thing, which we haven't done, I guess, yet. So we'll go ahead and do the donation to the Alliance. We'll check the, imagine donation. We should be underneath, okay, so we're right underneath, so everyone's pretty much right at the same point because I haven't done any extra ones in the new account, which is still number 1 right now, but we're all at the same number, per se, at 105. But this other account, I will be doing more to make sure, and he hasn't even gotten attacked yet, which is great. That new account hasn't gotten attacked at all. But you know, the new account also doesn't have much to be attacked by. I mean, there's not much that that account can lose because we're underneath the cap for, you know, the attack, you know, part. Even though I have all the right now, I have all the everyone is in the base right now because I'm gonna do a video later on. I'm gonna do some attacking some monsters and stuff like that. So yeah. Looks like that just switched. That just came and that just came. But yeah, so we are gonna, like I said, do, this is a 2-day event. The next mission, whatever it may be, which will be on Tuesday night, um, will be a little bit later. I don't know what time I'll be able to do the video. I have a hockey game, hopefully that night. If the hockey game gets canceled, there's a basketball game, so I will have some kind of game unless they both get canceled due to the weather or whatever may be going around. I do have a game that night. So that video will be late. It might be on Wednesday, but I have to work Wednesday, so it just depends on what the mission is. Um, if I can get it done before I go to the game, I'll try to do that. The game is at, I believe the hockey game is at 8. But that means I have to leave here at 7:30 to get there by warm-up time. I also might live stream that game, so it's just another thing that, you know, hey, I might not be able to do the one video right at 8 o'clock because I'll be at the game, and the game will probably end about 11. So that video might be a little later than normal, like I just mentioned. But I'm going to try to do it as quickly, and if I can do it, I just don't know what the mission is, you know, so we'll find out. Alright, we got a few more attacks here that we can do, so alright, let's see what we have now. So we obviously got this challenge done, because we used 200 stamina. So the remainder one is going to be, gather resources, which is a very simple mission to do. And then we have used gems. Now the used gems is over 500. Do we have? Okay, we do have 500. Well, about 500. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna use. I'm probably gonna go for. I'm gonna go in my packs here, and I'm gonna go to City Buffs and I'm gonna go to shop, and or no war. I'm gonna buy another 3-day peace shield. That will help out with that. And then another buff I want to get is gonna be the 7-day VIP. I've been getting the VIP because it's a very good thing to get. It helps you out, like you can have another March per se. You know, you can get the 5th March. I don't know when mine the ones I have on these accounts will expire. They will probably expire soon. But now if we go back in here, and go into the quest, we got all of them done. So we got that one done, we got that one done, and that also gives us stone as well. So we just got pretty much all these missions done. Oh, we need another 1,000 to get that last one done. Okay, let's go into the packs. Let's see if I have any gems in here. I do, but okay, let's go ahead, use that one. I guess we'll use that one. I mean, we'll get more of these packs anyway, and then we'll use that. And I guess then we'll use the 1K, and that will give us, we got no more gems, but we get them a lot. So I'm not too worried about that. What should so let's see, what do I have okay, I have another 7-day, another 7-day. I just need to use 1,000 gems. So what can we buy for 1,000 gems? Actually, we could probably do a 1-day peace shield. That'd be good. That would work. And it didn't. um. So what else? How much more do we need now? Okay, let's go back in here. Go in here. Go to daily quests. We need about 600. So what else can we buy that would be cheap? That we have enough. I mean, we could do another 1-day shield, I guess. 1-day shield. Yeah, let's do another 1-day shield. That'll do it. Yeah, that does that. So now all we gotta do is the gather, which is gonna be after I let's see how much. Are they all coming back? Are they all back? Okay, they're all back it seems. So how much do we need to get halfway? So we could go halfway. It's only another few tacks, so let's do that. We'll use another 50, and then we'll send those 50 out, and then that'll be all I'll probably use for those packs because we really don't need to use them anymore. And so I keep untacking every 3 hours to get the mission done, obviously. So do these last few attacks here. And I got, oh, that's it. Okay. So that is the mission under wraps. We haven't done the attack on the other one, so let's do that. So yeah, that pretty much does the mission for the start of the mission for today and tomorrow. Attack monsters. So we're ranked number 72 in the whole entire against the other realm and our realm. We won't stay there. I know we won't, but that is where we are right now. We have 156,640 points, which if I can get halfway, if I can get this halfway, then that'd be better. But I don't know if I'll be able to get there. We can get our 400 gems if we complete the mission. We are low on gems now, but we can enter packs. The buffs, these can give us 200, 200 as well. So we're gonna use 3 of those and get 600 there. But yeah, so now we got 3 1-days. We have two 3 days. So that's like 6 days pretty much. So we don't have to worry about shields. We have a lot of 8 hours. we have 2 2 hour or 4 2 hours. We have these buffs, which I have no clue what these buffs are. If you guys know, let me know. We get them. I think I don't know what we get them from, but okay. So we got those attacks there done. So where we lead out? Oh, just shy of it. That's all right. I think like one more attack would probably do it, right? Because if it's how many points do we get for 25 or 25 is 7, so 7, 8, 9. So it would be roughly 200. So you'd have to do like 2 more attacks. No, we're not. I'll do it off camera. But we did get most of it done. We're almost halfway, and halfway now guarantees a good spot to get the mission done because it's only the mission only started like I said about 20 or 30 minutes ago, or not 20 30, an hour and a half ago probably, an hour, maybe an hour and five, maybe 2 hours. So knowing that we're halfway now, that means like if I miss the time, I'm fine. Like as long as I get up in the morning and I do some attacks, which I should have some times in the morning to do some more attacking, we'll be in good standings. I can also wait um, for this to wait back up to one more. And then we can attack one more, at least get it like more than halfway. We will get the more monsters at level 26 of our barracks, so we'll get the next our next stage at that level. We'll just have to upgrade the barracks to that level. But right now, my main focus is, like I said, is to try to get this castle upgraded to the next one. Which, let's look at that. So we need 13 million there. So we just need 10 million there, and we roughly need about 4 million there. These, well, we have that, and this we just need 64, which we probably can have in reserves. So yeah, so my goal will be the next time the mission starts up is to have all the resources for this. It's not much. It's only a 10 million and a little bit more of a million there. So it is probably doable. I just can. But yeah, if I can get one of these at 26, then we get the next March, which would be a much higher tier than we have now. Right now, upgrading the grounds and this, I might next do this to get the depot up. And maybe this building. How many days? This is 1 day and 19 hours. So yeah, probably these two buildings here I'll upgrade next. Once these guys are done, I'm sure I have the resources. It's gonna take a lot of my iron and stone, but that's alright. Actually, I don't have enough for these. So, wow, that's interesting. That's it. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to get the resources for that. And we just got the last 10 stamina for the next attack here. Once we do this last attack here, I'm gonna send them out for resource gathering. So we're gonna go and hit our little march here. And now I'm just gonna send them out for resources. It's not gather, I don't have to track this. So normally what I'm doing now is I'm taking four of them to stone and the other two to iron, because then I have enough, stuff to, gather. So that'll give me enough, hopefully, to upgrade that next building. Like I said, this is a part of that other mission as well. So it's helping me out by gathering. You might even get those crystals from gathering too. I'm not sure because I haven't started gathering since the mission started. So you might even get those for gathering resources. I'm not 100% sure, but you might. So yeah, hopefully this video has not been too long for you. Um, it might be. I mean, it's been 35 minutes almost. But I like to show you stuff off in the game. In that the guide series is mainly the guide. to War Order. I'm showing you things like I show you in this episode, in these videos as well. But that's something I like doing. I love playing this game. It's addicting as hell. Sorry for the language, but it is addicting. It's very addicting to play. Um, that's just one thing, you know. So so when they get back, the simmer will probably be back up. Um, daily quest is done. Just gotta do the gather, which is fine. You can get more crystals here. How often do you get crystals? Every 180 minutes. Okay. So, but yeah. So yeah, I mean, attack mission. One more attack, or maybe two more attacks on that. We'll be halfway. And then, like I said, we'll have another whole day. I said on Tuesday to do it as well, because it ends Tuesday night. That's what I'm saying. Tuesday night, and the next video could be later. I'm going to try to send out for resource gathering early and have it be done by that time if it is that mission. If not, I might have to do it after. You know what I mean? So, like, I'll send it out right before I leave, or maybe I'll send them out like normal, and then I'll send them out again at the game. But I might live stream the game, so if I'm live streaming the game, I won't be able to do that if I'm live streaming the game on my phone, I can't do that. So we'll see what I do, or maybe I'll send it out for gems for the beginning of it. I don't know. We'll have to see. I do know the next day I do have to work, so it's going to be hard to get the mission done if it is the other event in the next mission. If it's not that, it could be attack monster, or it won't be attack monsters, that's this mission. It could be recruit, it could be upgrade buildings. So I'm going to find a building to upgrade in this castle. So yeah, that is going to do the gather event. I mean, the attack monster video here. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know it's been a long video today. I try to make them as short as possible sometimes, but sometimes it's hard to do that. And then I'll keep it. I'm going to heal my units up here. And then speed this up here. And we got the heartbreak is going on, so it's like, Valentine's lead. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it. So like I said, in 10 hours when these guys are done, I will go ahead and probably upgrade this and this. And I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure I have enough in here, even if I have to use some of yeah, I have a lot in there. Yeah, I'll have enough. But I'm gonna still just gather those resources because I will need it for upgrading buildings and stuff like that. So mainly I've been going for stone and iron just because those are the hardest materials to get. Food and wood, you don't get as many points either for the event stuff that goes on. So it's like harder to do that. Yeah, so but like I said, the next upgrade I do want to try to do the castle. And again, that would be 3 million here, which we have. I mean, it's 13 million here. And we have 3 million in reserve. So we just need 10 more here. And then we have 1.4 million here out of 5 million. So we need another 4 million here. So we need 4 million and 10 million of those materials. Plus other accounts need to be at that as well. So it might be a few times. It might not be the next time. It might be the time after that. But if I can, since we don't know when the upgrade building will be this week, we don't know. I'm gonna just keep on, getting the materials to upgrade buildings and stuff like that. But until the next episode here in War in Order, and that will be, hold on, I'm gonna go check how long these guys will be out there. They'll be out there for a while. 5 hours, yeah, that's what I thought, 5 hours. So, until the next War in Order video, which will, like I said, be Tuesday late, possibly, maybe even Wednesday, because like I said, I don't know when I'm gonna, when I I have a game that night. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but if there's a game, there won't be. I won't have time to do the video. Because the video is gonna be it would be late, and I might just try to do it quickly if I can before going to the game or after. Like I said, the game is at 8 o'clock. If the mission starts at 7 and I have the stuff to do it quickly, quickly do the video, edit it, and not it might not be up, but at least edit it and get it up. So when I get home from the game, I can post it because I said 8, 9, 10. It would be done by like 11 at the latest is 11, and then I can just post it when I get back at 11:30, and then edit that game from that night as well. So there's a lot of things I have to do, and like I said, this week I am working Wednesday, and that's it for the week of working at least. I have nothing Wednesday. No, Wednesday I do. I have a basketball game that night. So there'll be maybe a stream that night as well. I'm gonna try to do some streaming of the sports because I think some people like the streams. So I'm gonna have basketball that night, and then Thursday I have nothing, and then Friday I believe I have the last goals game. Actually, this whole week is like the last games of the season pretty much for all the sports. There's one more game next Monday, not tomorrow, but the next following Monday. But I won't be able to do it because I am back doing the Board of Education meeting. So I'm working for Pac B again. So I will be doing that. So I won't be able to do the game. So that's why. I wish I could be there, but I'll be there in heart. But yeah, until my next Warhammer video, which there'll be one very quickly after this. I don't know if it'll be up today, but there is gonna be another Warhammer video on the other series here, the guide series. We're gonna look at some guide stuff. I think some stuff's very happening very fast. So until then, I have to say another thing in my videos, and that is bye bye for now.